So I was looking for a new phone for my brother and I came across the Amazon Renewed program and I thought, hey, why not check out a cheap phone through this program and see how it is and let you guys know whether you should buy through this Amazon Renewed program or not. And so yes, I bought an iPhone XR, and so let's delve into my experience. But first, let's go back in time and delve into the unboxing. Right, so as you can see, it's pretty basic when it comes to the packaging, and I don't think you get an Apple box with this phone. So yeah, let's just delve in, open it up and see what's inside. Boom, we have some very dodgy looking chargers. I wouldn't use this, to be honest, because it's not Apple certified. It's clearly some third party. I've never heard of Me Tech. It sounds very dodgy. So yes, I would advise to not use this if you do get an Amazon Renewed phone. And the same goes for this wire. All of this looks very dodgy. But I do appreciate that they offer accessories in the box. Now, this is the set I went with, the eye outlet. So yeah, that's that. Now, I think the phone should be in here, so let's take it out. Oh, I get £10 off for my next... Wow, that's a good saving. Okay, let's take this out. Oh, there we go. And we should be greeted by the phone inside, hopefully. There it is. Oh, they get a SIM ejector tool as well, so that's cool. And the phone is here. 64 gig red iPhone XR. So yeah, let's open this up and see the device itself. Here it is. Okay, so on first impressions, this looks good. I cannot really see any issues with it on face value. Obviously, there might be a few scratches, but to me, that looks quite good. That looks like new to me. I don't know. Yeah, I can't see any issues with this. I think, well, there's some markings here, but it looks fine to me. That looks pretty good. And the red, wow, the iPhone XR red actually looks really nice. So here's a comparison with the iPhone 12 red. As you can see, that's a huge difference. Wow, I like this red. I really love the deep red with the iPhone XR. Now let me set this phone up. I'll do it off camera and then we'll delve into the battery health and see if everything's working. Right, so I've been using this iPhone XR for a few hours now and it's pretty solid. So I will say the condition of the device is not as perfect as I initially thought, because there are a few blemishes on the sides and the rubber band around the display has been tampered with, which makes me think that maybe the display has been replaced. But I do want to say that's not an issue because the display, as far as I can tell, looks absolutely fine. The features like Face ID and True Tone, they work. And so yes, I have no issues with the display being replaced. And also, the blemishes on the side are to be expected. This is £270 after all. So yes, I can forgive a few marks here and there. That's completely fine. Honestly, on the whole, the condition is probably 7 or 8 out of 10, so it's still pretty good. It's just not perfect like I initially thought. Now, the main issue with this iPhone XR is the battery health, since it's 85%. Now, that's fine for my brother who is a very light user, but I can see that being an issue for heavier users. In fact, that 85% will continue to get worse, and so that can be a huge issue for some. But the great thing is, you can actually replace or return this device within the space of a year. So I get till next June to replace or get my money back on this phone, which is actually insane. That kind of peace of mind is absolutely amazing for what is a £270 phone. And that's really the edge Amazon Renewed has over buying used, because obviously a used phone could also have very dodgy battery health, but you can't do anything about it apart from going to Apple and paying the price for a battery replacement. As for the phone itself, it's perfectly fine. My brother is a light user. This will be his first ever smartphone, and so the iPhone XR is more than what he needs. And also do remember that I'm paying £129 less for this over a new SE, and I get Face ID, I get a bigger screen, a bigger battery, better speakers, and overall a much better smartphone. So yes, on the whole, this is an absolutely amazing deal. I'm very happy with the purchase, and I would highly recommend you guys go through the Amazon Renewed program to save a lot of money on your next smartphone purchase. Though I will say your experience with Amazon Renewed depends on the seller, because there are some great sellers out there and some not so great sellers out there, and so definitely check out the reviews. My seller was over 95%, I think, in terms of positive reviews, and so obviously I could trust them and they've done a pretty good job. And so yes, definitely take a look at the reviews of the seller before buying. But let me know in the comments below, have you bought anything through the Amazon Renewed program? And also, do you want me to review the iPhone XR in 2021? I guess that might be a fun video, so yes, let me know in the comments below. Anyways, thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for the latest Apple news and rumors. Check out the video in the icon above about details regarding the iPhone 13. And on that note, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya, peeps.